tell they knew, they heard what we said. We'd said ex-Muslim, but they just pretended like they didn't hear it and just walked past because they thought, you know, don't want to get stuck into this. We did have a lot of people wanting to debate us. So at one point, we'd actually blocked the pathway because there was like 5 guys all trying to debate us and telling us, why did you leave Islam? You got to come back to Islam. At one point, a girl was walking past, and we'd said like ex-Muslim society, and she turned around and she said, "Is this even allowed?" And we didn't know how to react to that. Like, why would you? I don't know. Why would you think that it's not allowed to have an ex-Muslim, you know, representative or anything like that there?
As I got older, I became quite religious when I became about 17. And I became quite comfortable in that identity, and naturally all of my school friends wore it, so I didn't know how to not wear it. I didn't know how to dress any differently, and I was still trying to incorporate my punk into it. So I used to wear like a floor-length jilbab with like a dog bracelet, and I once wore like black lipstick with my hijab as well, and I would still do it, and I would try to insert myself. So I wasn't allowed to wear nail varnish at school, so I would wear black mehndi on my nails, which is something I could get away with.
When I've kind of decided that, okay, I'm not in this anymore, faith-wise, it's a funny thing because to get to that point, I didn't know you could do that. And when I had been like, actually, this doesn't make sense to me anymore, I thought I was the only Muslim agnostic atheist in the world. And I know that's a bit stupid, but it like the more I've talked to people who are ex-Muslims, the more I realize actually even like 80% of people thought that they were the only person in the world who'd done that, because it's such a isolating thing, which is why we're doing what we're doing here.
My dad had gave this stupid story of how he needed my password for my phone to call Orange or something, just to you know check the contract or something like that. And so I gave him my password and he went into my phone. I stood there the whole time just like, no, I'm just gonna stand here and make sure you don't go into anything that I don't want you to. Anyway, so that night my mum came into my room about 4 o'clock in the morning or something, and I woke up when she came in, and she went for my phone, and so I grabbed my phone and just like lay on it, just to just because just instinct thing. And my mum like wrestled it away from me while I was half asleep. I was just like, I didn't really understand. She was just like saying, give me your phone, give me your phone. I'm just like, no, mine. Sleep. And then she won. Yeah, she managed to get my phone away from me and I fell asleep. After that, and then next thing I know, they were waking me up to take me into their room to talk about, how, well, they worked out that I had a boyfriend, basically. Yeah.
I finished, what was it, juniors, and it came to choosing the secondary school, right? And I had like a choice of like 5. And my parents immediately said, no, you're going to an all-boys school because you can't hang around with girls. Yeah, so basically they sent me to a boys' school, so I wouldn't talk to girls and I wouldn't get a girlfriend and stuff. But actually, it's like, it turns out I'm gay. So they sent me to like a boys' school, try to not get me to talk to girls and stuff. So that didn't really work out well. So I was just surrounded by guys.